Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. In today's episode, we're gonna see how to create a responsive menu using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So, before we start the video, I want to show some simple example of our build. Today's build, we have here the logo, we have the header up here. We have some menu items here, and we have a nice background which represent our website's subject, of course. And when we are going to build it like in a mobile version, you see everything is going responsive, and we have a nice here burger div. When we click it, we have a nice animation of lines. It's going X. It means close, and we have here our menu items going to flex direction column, and it's like this. Let's leave it open and see how it's responsive. We have here animation as animation for items. As you see, everything is responsive. Our background is also stretching out to the maximum, and when we are getting to the smaller size, here our menu is going again responsive. Okay, here I'm going to show you once again. It's not open now, but when I click the burger div, our menu opens. Our items coming from x-axis -50 will come to the 0. So without any further ado, let's jump inside our build and see how we can create this mobile responsive menu and see the results. Okay, see you in the build.
So before we jump into the video, please don't forget to like this video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe in order to see more future contents.
So I create a new project on my VS Code, and I named it Mobile Responsive Menu YouTube. And here I add an image folder, and I put inside an image of forest, which I had downloaded from pexels.com. You can find there a bunch of different variations of forests or whatever you desire. Okay, let's jump this also and create our basic elements. Clicking out of the folder, of course, because if you're not clicking out of the folder, everything are gonna build inside the folder. I create index.html. I'm gonna create style.css. Yeah. I'm creating also my app.js. Now I'm gonna connect everything together in order to have a nice build. I'm coming into my index.html, exclamation mark, tab key, and then I created everything automatically. I'm linking here my style.css file slash. Of course, I'm linking here my JavaScript file dot slash app.js. Okay, everything fine. And now here I am making a header above there, header, and I put inside my h1 logo, and beside that logo I'm gonna create my UL element. I'm gonna put there how many? 4 elements, 4 times. I press tab and I create the list items inside my unsorted list, and I put here about us. Okay. Also, I'm adding projects. Also, I will add my gallery section. Okay. Also, I will add here contact section. Okay. Let's run it and move it to the side of the screen in order to see side by side how the build is going. Here's my ugly looking Untitled CSS file. Okay. Also, let me see. Yeah, we finished the job with HTML file. Now I'm jumping into my style.css. Let's style this file here. I'm closing my tab to the side. Okay, I'm putting my basics. I say margin 0, padding 0, border box sizing, excuse me, box sizing, border box. Okay, everything now. Remove the padding, the margin, and the sizing of the border. Everything's fine. So let's now style our background and put some image to our main body. I say body here. I say background URL, of course. Let me close this menu here. Say image. Get the forest image. We say no repeat. Don't want to repeat it. Back and again. We say background position. Give the position center. We'll center our image to the center of the screen. Say background size also will be cover, will be full screen, and background attachment, it will be fixed in order to cover the entire screen. You see, everything is looking nice, but we don't have any styling here up to our menu. We're gonna style now. Okay, let me see if everything is looking good now. Great. Okay, let's move on. Next station is unsorted list. Getting this, we say display flags. We say min width how much? 50%? Yeah, 50%. And we say justify content. Space round. List style none. Say none. What else? What else? What else we have? We give some font size. 1.8 rem. We are giving also transition of 0.3 seconds ease. Let's also style our list elements, list items. We say also display here flags. Oh, sorry, nope. We say padding from top and bottom 0.5 rem, and left and right we're gonna give 1 rem. Okay, and cursor pointer for this event. Okay. Whoa, everything is getting better now. Let's see, but it's not finished yet because I want to give also the background black and color white to letters when I go covering the item, each item of this. So let's put here side by side and say ULI over, and we'll see what's going on here. LI. Okay, thank you. each item. I want to have some styling. I'm going to say background black and color white. Okay. Let's save and see if it's going on. Everything's fine. See, now we have this nice hover effect for each item. Okay. Let's move on to the next section. First, we're going to go to the side of the screen. Ah. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let's move on. Let's style our header one. We're going to give the margin of left. How much? 10 pixels? 20 pixels. Okay. We want to kind of separate it from the left side of the screen, which is ticked just there, and I don't want to be seen like this. Let's also build our okay. Here we're gonna build also a burger div, and we have inside command line 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna name it line 1, line 2, line 3. This is our burger section. Okay. Let's make it position absolute. We are separating it from inside the header, and now we are gonna place it in the place that we want to sit there. So also write 3%. I'm gonna stick to the right of the site. Screen cursor pointer, as always, and also say overflow hidden. And we have this nice line animation when it goes out of the screen, not to be seen out of this deep, of course. Okay, let's move on. Let's style our lines of burger div. Line 1, line 2, and line 3. Let's give some styling to this. Say margin top 8 pixels. Okay. I'm gonna move it to the top a little bit. What else we say? We say height 4 pixels. Okay, and we give the width of 40 pixels. We're going to give also the background of black. Background black. We're going to give also some transition to it in order to make the animation smoother. 0.3 seconds is in. Okay, let's press save and see what's going on. As you see, everything stick here. But this, I don't want to be seen when the size of the screen is length, but when full. But when the screen is at mobile styling here, like this, mobile size, I want this burger div to be seen, to be visible. Let's program this also. Stick it to the right and continue to our job. Okay. Let's now style our media, which is the mobile responsive site. max width. We're gonna give the value of 625 pixels. Okay. I want to see it. Display none or burger dip. Press save. Yes, disappeared. Now let's style our media file. Let's get header, and I put there the justify content. I'm going to say center. I'm going to say letter spacing of much 3 pixels. That's great. And that's for it for our header. Let's get our unsorted list and style it a little bit. Move to the top. I say position absolute. I stick out from the header and I'm placing it in the place that I want when it's on the mobile version. Okay. Position absolute. That's 600. Yeah. This way. Position absolute. We say top 10 height. Okay. We say flex direction. Column. Okay. We say align items to center. That's great. Everything center now. We see also letter spacing of 0. We don't need any letter spacing between the items. That's great also. What else we have here? We say width. We want to be the full length of the screen. Mobile version, 100%. Okay, let's continue. Give the background RGBA, red, green, and blue, and alpha, which is our 205 white, and we give the alpha value of 0.2. Press save with the now the unsorted list background is a little bit white, but alpha value of 0.2. Let's continue. I'm going to say display none. But in a second, I'm going to style it a little bit. I'm going to comment it now. We give the transition of how much? 0.3 seconds. Ease in. Yeah, it's ease in. Okay, let's hold it to the top. I'm styling a little bit the list items. Well, you're very excited to be done, but we have a little job to do now. Just give the width of 100%. Text align center. And we give bottom top. How much? 10 pixels. I'm gonna kind of separate. Okay. Here our mobile view menu. Here, as you see, everything's looking great. I put it to the full size. It's the web version. And now I'm getting to mobile version. everything's getting together, but not finished yet. Okay, we have a lot to do. Here I'm getting the burger item and display black. I want to be seen. Okay, this is our burger menu. We also want to tackle some extra things. Let me see. Let's move on to our app.js file and make some configurations there. So, in my app.js file, I get the burger menu, it's a document, square selector. I get the burger class, and after that, I'm getting burger lines. This on the side, of course. Say document, not square selector all, because I want to get every single line inside my burger div. Section. Okay, what else we are getting? We're getting menu, menu, equals document, dot query selector, UL element. I'm getting also my list items. Let's say menu items, document, dot query selector all. Unsorted list item. So let's add some add event listener to our burger div menu. When I click with my mouse, something I want to get triggered, do an arrow function here, and I say burger lines for each item, arrow function once again. I want to toggle some class here, item dot class list dot toggle. Okay, I want to toggle the toggle class list. Okay, when I click it, nothing is happening because we didn't make this happen. So let's make it like now. Down here we say line 1 dot toggle. We're gonna give some transition to this. Here we're gonna say transform, translate x, y, excuse me. I'm gonna transfer it to 9 pixels down, and I want to rotate the line. Rotate Z. How many degrees? 45 degrees. Okay. I'm gonna copy this once again. For line 2, we're gonna give the opacity 0, and here it's gonna have translate x, minus 100 pixels. Okay, let's make our line 3 toggle. We're going to transition it for minus 15 on the y-axis. Minus 50 pixels. And how much? Minus 45 degrees. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, it worked nice. As you see here, let me see if it's seen on the screen. Okay, it's seen. Let's jump back on our also I want to add here the class of visible. Let's say black, display black, excuse me. Lastly here, okay. But as you see, when I click the burger menu, nothing appears or disappears from our list item. Let's fix this now and make it work it right. I'm closing it up. I'm going back to my app.js file. At the talk menus here, and I say menu. Oops. Okay, it disappeared. Display none. Okay, menu dot class list dot toggle. I'm toggling the visible class, which I just created inside my mobile media query. Click it. Nothing is happening. And let's see if everything is going right. Visible. Okay. And I have a link arrow here. Everything is looking great. Yes, but not there. We have something more to do here. Let's finish it also and put some animation to list items. Yeah. Menu items dot for each. I'm gonna get the item and the index of each item. I'm gonna do an arrow function here. Nicely. I'm gonna say menu items. Excuse me. Item dot style dot animation equal to quotation mark, but which is the rotated one, not the only which we have. We're gonna give the quotation mark which is a little bit rotated because I'm gonna put value inside with a dollar and curly brackets. We are giving this value and we say animate items in this way. Okay, and we're gonna give the dollar sign curly brackets value. We're gonna get the index of each item. We're gonna divide it with 7. We're gonna wait 7 seconds for each item to come in. Let's see what's happening. Nothing is happening because we didn't create this animation. Let's do it right now. Here at the end of our CSS style file, we're gonna say keyframes. Okay, we're gonna say what is the name of the animation we're going to give it is animate items. Animate items. We're going to say from opacity 0. It's not going to be seen. And we're going to say transform translate x next axis, excuse me. We're going to give the value of minus 100 pixels. Okay. I'm going to copy it once again. I'm going to say 2, not from once. I'm going to give opacity 1. Everything is going to be seen. I'm going to say translate x to 0 pixels. Okay, let's press save, and nothing is happening. Animate items. Animate items. Animation. Okay, animation. Animate items from 2 keyframes for each class. Okay. Element by class name. Okay, yeah. Sure, why not? I'm going to say here style.animation. Okay. Let's try once again. Okay. Everything is working fine. Let's make it full screen. Put everything here at the side of my screen. I'm getting smaller. Yeah, it's working right. Let's open our burger div. It's nice, animation is secure. The error, everything is in place. X mark. I'm toggling. Items are coming smoothly inside. Let's add some also items. Let's say our company. Let's say here also co-workers. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, you see, nothing to do for the styling. Everything is jumped down automatically. Everything arranged automatically. Let's see if it's okay. Everything is nice here, placed at the place where it should be. And that was it.
If you stay until the end of the video, congratulations to you, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Until then, bye bye.